all about it because that's all hardcore anime fans talk about.
Okay, well, some people might not know hardcore anime fans, but anyway, so basically,
well, I'm an anime fan and I've never seen
high
Tokyo.
School who he got a crush on this girl. She took him out, and he thought she was gonna kiss her. It turned out she was a ghoul, and she bit him. And then she almost killed him, but some construction equipment fell on both of them, nearly killed him, killed her. He got some of her organs, and now he's a half ghoul. Anyway, so that's a basic rundown of what happens in the first episode.
And ghouls survive by eating people, by the way.
Yeah, they were like vampires, basically.
More like vampire zombies.
So, well, I think vampires because they have more cognition.
Yeah, but zombies because they also eat, but they eat people.
Okay.
Kind of a cross.
Anyways, so the ghoul comes with 3 exclusive perks, alright, that you can only get if you buy the chapter. So get your broke ass up here. Just kidding, it's $5.
Yes, and they give you the orc cells so you can get it. But it's only for the PTB.
It's free on the. It's actually free on the PTB.
Yes. But they give you orc cells for the PTB.
So he comes with 3 perks. The first perk is Forever Entwined. So whenever a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to 8. For each token you pick up, drop, and hook survivors 4% faster. Now, that's not a great perk. It's a good little quality of life perk. And I'll be able to show that off. His other perk is good, but not really for him. After you damage a survivor 8, it's called Hex Nothing But Misery. And after you damage survivors 8 times with basic attacks, a dull totem becomes a hex totem and curses all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. So it's like reverse rapid brutality. Instead of when you hit someone and you get faster, when you hit them, they get slower. And then his best perk is probably None Are Free, which is his last perk. When you hook a survivor for the first time, you gain 1 token up to a max of 4. When all the generators are completed, for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for everyone for 16 seconds. So if you manage to hook everybody, it'll block all the loopable stuff for 64 seconds.
Ooh.
And we're also going to show off the Mori.
Yes, we will show off Mori.
I'm running a specific add-on that's going to become
loves Moris.
Yeah. This one, I agree with.
It's brutal. It is
good.
The most brutal.
So, to give you the basic rundown of the power before we actually get in the match, the ghoul starts the trial and he has 2. You're going to see that you have 2 stacks of something. When you pull up your power with M2 or whatever your power button is, you'll see this red dot on your screen. And when you press the power button, you leap towards the dot. And with the add-on, and it's going to become base kit, the Antaiku apron. I'm not Japanese, so forgive my pronunciation. You slide a little bit after the first one, and then with the second one, you can grab a survivor and damage them. If you grab a survivor with your first one, it won't do damage, but it'll pull you towards them. When you damage someone the first time with your power, they gain the Kagune mark, and when you plant the Kagune mark on somebody, you become enraged, and you get 3 dashes instead of 2. So you get significantly more mobility. And when the last person with a Kagune mark removes the mark, which you can remove by mending, because it puts you in the deep wound state, or by getting downed, it also removes the mark. A countdown will start. And when the countdown is finished, he will exit enraged mode. That's the basic rundown of the power. And I'm a visual learner, so let's just hop in the match.
1 minute. I'm not ready because I'm still working on getting. My guy has no perks currently.
It's a showcase.
I know, but I want him to have something. I can't remember what the last thing I did was.
I can't be naked.
I can't be naked, not against you. You're gonna torture us.
No.
I gotta at least have something.
Well, are you sure that's what you want to go with?
Oh my gosh. Why?
Listen, we're gonna die. I just need to die with a little bit of grace.
So... yeah, I'm looking at the stream now. It looks pretty normal. So I'm just gonna...
You can see your perks full.
That's fine. I can't remember what the last one I had was. It's over. I know it's Overcome, Deja Vu, Adrenaline, and I can't remember what the last one was. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about the last one. I can't remember it for the life to save my life.
Anyways, so if I had to roughly place this killer on a tier list, he would probably be
Oh, prove thyself. Probably.
high B tier or like A tier, like
Oops.
mid A tier. He's very strong. This guy's gonna be a
I
freaking
say
menace
A.
when he comes to the match. And I'll have to. And we're also gonna go to the new map that's coming out with the chapter. It has nothing to do with Tokyo Ghoul, but it is a new map. And also they're bringing freaking Oaks and Salty Lips. All right,
Muse.
whatever. And
I
So
forgot
it's a
I had
new-
something on.
it's a new thing for the or it's new for
The
same
Kagune mark.
realm. It's new for the realm of the Forsaken Boneyard, which is where Eerie of Crows is from, and it's called Dead Sands. So, yeah. And
Okay.
it's significantly smaller, so they were basically just trying to nerf the Crow's Eye add-on. So I'm running Lethal Pursuer just so I can find you guys.
Mm-hmm.
They also
I
changed
hear
how
him.
the spawn rules work. So, okay.
Oh, that's
there
a
you are.
cool.
So,
Hi. Oh, that's a
I am-
cool
yeah, hi.
thing. I'm not
yeah,
sure that's.
So basically, so here's the power. So you're gonna see this red dot. See,
I'm not
you
sure
see it
I-
on the rock there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the using my first pull. If I use my first pull on you, you should see a closed mouth.
Yeah.
When the mouth is closed, that means the survivor's not gonna take damage. So when I do it, it just pulls me towards him and it puts me in a stun. So you almost never want to do that.
Okay.
I know you're working on a freaking gen.
Yes, she is.
And then,
I'm not sure I
so
agree
what
with
we're
the
gonna do
size
is-
of the tentacles. The tentacles aren't exactly factual to what you're saying, but I do like the
Okay,
character.
well, you know what?
But you look really tiny. Do you realize how short your character is?
Well, yeah, he is pretty small, which actually helps him in loops. So normally in a loop, you want to moonwalk. You don't want to moonwalk because you got these big old tentacles sticking out of your back.
Yeah.
So what you want to do instead is you want to sidewalk. You want to sidewalk
Sidewalk.
around the rock.
Ah.
What exactly are you?
It's
half-cool.
it's a half cool. So
Okay, so
white
here's
hair,
what it
red
looks
eye.
like when you damage someone with your power. So the first pull, get out of the way.
I
Alright,
want to see the
Stop it. Okay, so the first goes like this.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
then with the second dash, you injure someone and he's marked. So you might want to start
Ah.
running so you don't lose your deep wound.
Where is that?
But-
Where is this from again?
Tokyo Ghoul.
It's from an anime called Tokyo. Ghoul.
So, and then when I have my now I have 3 dashes, so I can do this.
Oh, that's cool. 1 minute, just
Yeah,
gonna do a little bit
very
of healy, a little bit of patchy patch.
Oh my gosh, Muse. How you doing, gens, in the showcase? Come here.
Just a little bit of patchy patch.
Come here, you.
Here. Here, Panda, turn around, come here.
And also, if you don't want to continue with
I
another
changed
lead-
my mind and put botany on to assist. I
If
felt
you
like it
also-
might be more useful.
Yeah, if you don't want to use your third dash, which I wouldn't recommend if you're going for
Oh
mobility.
yeah, you can see that
you
over
press-
across the...
You can press Control to stop your dashes. I gotta get Muse because she's the gen rusher.
Yes, she is.
Alright. And this guy also has just insane mobility around the map.
I see you going around the map. You're like Spider-Man.
And that's why he has a 40-meter tear radius as
Ah.
opposed to a 32-meter one.
So Panda, yeah, I see. Panda has that ring
Muse is
around
now
her.
hiding.
Yeah.
Muse is now hiding.
Panda, so what's that ring around
As
her mean,
usual.
Bunny? What's the ring around Panda mean?
So the ring, that's the countdown. So what that means is I have to mark someone else.
Hey,
Or the countdown will end and I'll lose my enrage. Well, the only way to get her out is to do this. So,
okay, well,
sorry, Muse. Also, he has this weird glitch when he picks up male survivors where they like
don't
rotate.
hook me.
In the... I
You're
got
not-
you. I can't more you until. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, but now I'm just gonna kill
Where you
myself.
at?
So you can't move
Well, don't-
me.
What?
Well, then let one of them come get me. Muse, get your butt up here. I see your
Oh, I
little
thought that was
crouching
Muse,
rear.
sorry.
No, she's on the other side of the map.
BM! Where is she? Where is she? Panda, you go get Wolf.
No, Muse is coming to get me.
Okay, well then I'm coming over too. I'll let her get you, but she's a certified gen rusher.
And?
So I can't allow that. See, the pink circle got removed when I hit someone else.
You didn't let her heal me!
Okay, well then... Panda, you go heal.
Okay. I don't care either way. It's just a joke.
Bruh, I need to be healthy so I can at least get the outsider perspective of things.
Alright.
But yes, I do see how it's
There's
around
another
her.
aspect to the power
Where is he?
that I did not include.
I'm literally at that gen we were at earlier, man. Just go to the explosion. I set off an
Come here.
explosion.
You know I can't see those, right? Like,
Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that?
Cause I'm already hurt!
Why would you ever do that?
Yo, pick
Don't
me up
ever
so I
do
can
that.
wiggle out.
Alright, Panda, well, no, Panda, come over here, pick them up. You gotta go
Well,
help your teammates.
the stream is very laggy.
Still? There's nothing I can do.
Maybe you gotta switch to the Atlanta servers.
There's nothing. I'm just gonna stop the stream.
those are all the way in Georgia. What the hell?
I'm just stopping the stream. There's nothing I can do about the stream being laggy.
That's alright. I mean,
Yeah, and you get your... Also, I wanted to mention that you get your cooldown faster when you... What's it called? When you cancel after one dash.
1 minute. I'm still trying to... Okay,
No.
the stream stopped, but it should be...
This map isn't the greatest to show, like, anti-loop with the killer.
Okay,
Well, I'll
well...
try. So what I want to do is Wolf or Panda, whoever, will come over to Shack.
Well, technically, I need to
Sound
do
like
it
running
because I
Shack?
need to video this.
Oh yeah, you're recording. Yeah, okay, so you do it. So
No,
come over
Panda
here.
do it, and I'll watch on from an outside perspective. Panda's
Okay,
far
so
better at
let's say
looping.
I'm out here. All right. So what I can try and do is I can grab, I think, the locker, and go like this.
Oh, that's cool. Whip around the corner
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah. I gotta mark someone now. See, when you hear that sound, that means he no longer has his power up. Or he
Seriously.
no longer has the
I
rage
just got
mode.
healthy, dude.
I know, but it's a showcase. I don't know why you're taking it so serious.
Because I don't want to have to hear Jake whimper and whine the whole time. He's loud.
I can't, I couldn't. Alright. You can also go through windows with the vault. Well, you have to be at like a specific angle. I don't know why you would ever do
Because I need a heal, because Jake's so loud.
I'm literally chasing. Okay, come on, you're getting
Jake's
on the hook
loud.
now.
No.
And Muse is over here rushing gens in a showcase.
oh my god.
That's so cringe.
If you hook me, I will just kill myself.
I mean, you
Don't
can't.
kill yourself, dude.
Then stop hooking me.
It's not real.
What? Panda's
I
right
know,
here.
but Jake's
Panda's right there.
loud.
Oh my gosh, do you always whine this much?
Yes,
Do you
yes, he
always
does.
sweat this much?
What?
I said, do you
I
always
didn't even
sweat this much?
Yes.
Sweat? I'm not sweating.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show off the killer.
If he was sweating, we'd all be dead.
And Muse is off in a corner doing a random generator.
I'm not gonna tell you
Or
where
just
she is.
hiding because she's scared.
Oh, you know what?
Okay, well then I guess I'll just have to eat you. I guess I'll just have to eat you.
Oh my god. Y'all are taking this way too seriously.
I'm not taking nothing too serious. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I just find it hilarious watching him struggle to find Muse. See, I'm not
You're not
taking
even
it.
watching
I'm not
me,
taking
dude.
it seriously. Oh no, I know I'm not. But you
I mean,
trying
you're
to
kinda
find
taking
her
it
is
seriously.
hilarious.
You're kind of taking it serious if you're trying to hide in a showcase.
I'm not. I'm standing 10 feet from you.
I cannot.
You're so blind, man.
I'm not blind. Oh,
I'm
there-
literally right here. You idiot.
You're around freaking barbed wires. I'm walking around a loop.
That's not barbed
I
wire.
guess I'll have to show off the Mori. A
No.
wrought iron fence.
Show
Why
it
not?
off on someone else. Because otherwise I'm
Why
gonna then
can't I
be
show it off on
dead. Because then I'm
And
gonna
you
be
can
stuck in
spectate.
spectator mode. No.
Gosh.
Weren't you supposed to
Dude,
show off
playing
more
this
of his
game.
powers?
That is his power. That's his whole power.
I thought you said
Oh,
there's
hi.
3 things.
That's it. I mean.
Well,
it's
that's.
not
I
cool.
said I have 3 dashes.
Okay, what about his other
That's
stuff?
his power.
What about
He
all
doesn't
his
have any other
abilities?
stuff.
His
That's his whole
ability.
ability. That's his only ability.
I meant his like perks and crap.
Okay, well, I thought I was showing off the perks, but like I can. Okay, well, here's this perk. See, look how fast I pick her up. That is Forever Entwined.
Okay.
That's what Forever Entwined does. And if we, okay, well, you know what?
You're fine. I don't give a shit.
I'll say I just didn't want to die because I want you to actually take the time to showcase his perks.
I feel like you'd be able to see it better.
And one of the perks is only active in endgame.
I mean, no, I really can't see it better because then I'm seeing it from your
Don't get
perspective.
Don't get me off the hook. Don't get me off the hook. It's fine.
Oh yeah, Deli.
Oh, I see.
Muse, are you back on that gen?
Muse, why are you doing gens?
Why are you like hiding and stuff? Come
Because
on.
she's a sweaty rat.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, do rats sweat?
This one does.
I
That's
don't
me.
think so.
I'm blowing her gin up for you. You're welcome.
Alright, well, I don't know where she is.
I don't know either. She
All she ever does
disappeared.
is hide. She don't loop, she don't run, she just hide. I don't sleep, and I don't need, but I've got.
I just keep seeing her in the. I just keep seeing her occasionally.
Over here.
Oh, yeah, rat her out, rat her out, rat her out, snitch on her. Come here. Come here, you. I'm gonna bite you. Come here.
I do like the bite animation, how he like eats it.
Well, he's like gulping it. He's slurping it. Come on, drop it. Yeah, drop the pallet. Thank you. Oh man, but you link right to Shaq, man. This is so cringe.
Oh, I just saw her through the other window.
You just hold W. Wow, you're so cringe, Muse. Oh well, that's doesn't it?
Honestly, I saw the way. I thought I saw the way this chase was going.
Don't you dare try. to
I'm not.
balance
Did you notice how I was staying over here? Okay, yeah. Now it showed Hex nothing but misery.
it. Oh yeah, it just activated. So
Yes, that's what I was
if you wanna
waiting
show that
for.
off, you have to like. Yeah, there. Enjoy that.
Honestly, I was waiting for the Hex to activate. Oh, I should probably save her. 1 minute.
No, just let me die on hook.
No,
No.
I want more of you.
Sorry, Muse. I gotta make you healthy so he can warn
Alright,
you.
I also, yeah, I gotta show off the other power. You go reset with them. Go reset spaghetti.
Okay.
I gotta show off the other perk, which is nothing but misery. I'm not saying it's nothing but misery. I'm saying that's the name of
Yeah,
it.
that's the name
Yes.
of the first. Shit.
Ow.
Well,
That's nothing but
Next.
misery. That was Panda.
Nom, 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 nom.
I literally just.
Not me.
No!
Yeah, I know. He had his teeth on me. That's kind of funny watching it like go between us.
So it has to be an M1. So,
Mhm.
Well, I don't know how that missed actually. All right, run. Start running. Start running. Start running. You have to run. Yeah, look how slow she is.
Also,
Look
yeah,
how
she.
slow.
So
So
she
slow.
is slower. Yeah.
That lasts a long time.
That 15 seconds is crazy.
Long time.
That's gonna be crazy on Clown, dude. I know all the Clown mains finish.
Oh God, yeah. Between
I'm gonna
that
go
and the
find
bottles.
Who
so
the
that
hell?
we can eat her.
Who the hell mains clown? What?
There are some
The
people who
finger
main
finger me
Clown,
pinkies guy that we played against that one night.
Oh yeah, the pink.
Whatever. Yeah.
Is wild.
Muse, you better come out here so I can more of you.
I mean, I see where
Fine.
Muse is. You want me to heal you, Panda?
I'm
Or-
going to the top
No,
of
because
their
you need to
hill.
get hooked, don't you? So you can
Alright,
get more
there you
as
are.
well.
Good. Not gonna lie.
Come here, where are you at?
She's right there.
Num 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 num.
I didn't know if...
Alright, I want to see that.
Hold on, let me
Okay.
crawl.
I'll say get a better... Let her get a
No,
better
I can
angle
just
so
put
she
you-
can...
I can just put you somewhere else. So
Oh,
let's put you down here.
Okay, that works.
as long as it's a good angle for her.
You
Hold
ready?
on, I'm too close.
I'll say
to-
she's too close to the
Oh,
stuff.
wait, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
This
there
should
you
be
go.
Okay.
That should be
Okay,
fine.
here we go.
Oh my god.
Sides Kunanewa.
Oh my god.
That is incredibly brutal. Holy jeez.
I also love the
Muse, are you okay? Are you
Oh,
okay?
Oh,
Whoa,
the
I
blood
see...
goes away?
Dude, I see her organs!
What? Go away!
I see her organs! Do you see that?
Yeah, her organs.
Look
are
at her little
exploding.
organs. Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
so desensitized to it because I've already played as this killer like 10 times,
Oh good, I got her
Like-
lunchbox.
50 times. So yeah, yeah, this isn't the greatest map to show off like
I-
Texas.
No.
You better not be hiding in that bush.
Yes,
Look at
this
bush.
idiot little book.
Anywhere. You're not hiding from anything.
What about this?
Oh, that's even worse. Look at it. It's like just straw. Oh no, I got the freaking bug. Okay, no. Okay. Sometimes there's a bug that when you
Okay.
pull up your power and then put it back down, you can't M1.
Okay.
So it's kind of a problem. Because this killer can't actually down people with their power. That's an
I'm trying to help
important
get
note.
rid of your crows.
I don't know about
That's an
that.
important note. You can't down anyone with your power.
I'm just.
I don't know.
And if you could
Do you
down
like
people
this
with
view of your
power-
body?
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, if you could down people with your power, it would be insanely broken.
Mm-hmm.
Because he just flies around the map at like Mach speed.
Yeah. He's got a long reach with those tentacles though too. It launches
Yeah.
him really far.
Yeah.
I can't really show off the mobility without being enraged. So I'm gonna try and get like past Shaq, alright? And watch this happen. I think I can,
Mhm.
I gotta leap on the tree. And then,
Dude! Did you see that, Muse? He
Yeah.
launched so far! Oh, I gotta heal.
I'm gonna mend.
Or Min, I mean, yeah.
Go home and lick your wounds, alright? There is a weird glitch that I want to mention. So if you're holding up your power at an elevation and then you fall, you'll immediately put your power away.
Instead
I
of
don't know
keeping
what
it.
I think it's a bug. And if I pull myself, let's say I pull myself at this tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I fall, it cancels the power immediately.
That is a little weird.
Yeah, so if you're on PTB trying to loop people, oh, nice bird you got there.
Actually, don't.
When you, what am I trying to say? So when you're trying to loop this killer on the PTB, it might be good to kind of use elevation, but I need to show you something else. So Wolf, let's say you're right here at this rock, so I'm gonna point
Yeah.
right to it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So if I,
Oh, you can see
if
her
I,
guts. Holy
Yeah, I told you
shit,
you could see her guts.
if I swing up here,
wild.
Mhm.
right? If I swing up here and then grab you, I will still be able to do the ghoul attack if I'm close enough.
Yeah, you got a distance on that ghoul attack, dude. I'm way over
But
here.
if I'm too far, I'll fall.
I'm not sure I like
So
the
let's try
range
with
on that
this.
ghoul attack.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
it's
it
pretty
is
generous.
ridiculous.
And the hitbox is very generous. Like, let's say I'm looking at the fountain here. I could, like,
Mhm.
accidentally flick a little bit too much and, like, grab you. The hitbox is pretty wide. It's, like, wider than you think. So if I just grab like that, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just pulling on you. And also when I'm enraged, which I am right now, I'll show you something else.
I'll
So,
say, yeah, you are.
So let's say I'm outside of Shack, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get over there. If I pull myself towards you, I vault insanely fast.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, whereas if I just vault normally, in enraged mode, it's slightly faster, I think. And there's an add-on called the Red-Headed Centipede.
So it's basically
Another
like
reference
medium
to
vault
Mongo.
and fast vault speeds for survivors.
Yeah, there's an add-on that's called the Red-headed centipede, where if you vault a window while you're enraged, it will block the window for 10 seconds.
Wait, can I see the stun animation for him if you stun him with
yeah,
something?
I guess you can. 1 sec. Yeah, I'm coming. There's a
I'll
pallet
say.
in Shack, I thought. There's
Yeah.
always a pallet in Shack. Come on now. Don't
Yeah.
give me back shots. Let me look in.
Okay.
Give me back.
So he basically, yeah, and then that's him
Back shots.
destroying.
Well, you don't know what back shots are?
Yes, I know what a back shot
Yes,
is.
we all know what a back
In this
shot
game,
is.
it's like, yeah. When
It's
you drop
so
a
much
pallet
worse.
on their butt, when you drop a pallet on their back, and like,
Yes, I know what a back shot is.
She's
And I know
married, of
what a
course
back-
she knows.
I'm a freaking married woman. I know what a back shot is.
she's the only person in this party that's got a huge relationship.
Any right to know what I?
Yeah, that literally has any right to know what it is.
The nasty.
also this
You
is one of the new
nasty.
tiles for the Eerie of Crows realm.
Mm-hmm.
It's the double pallet tile, which
That's
I'm
a-
a huge fan of because it's kind of lazy. You know, let's not.
I'll say
make
I like it, but I don't
that.
like it.
Yeah.
I like it because
I
it's got two pallets back to back, but it kind of does feel like a copy paste from another map.
No, it literally is a copy paste from Greenville.
Yeah.
So, if you think it's that, then yes, indeed it is.
Just seeing your character shake his head. Okay, yeah, now you're out of enraged mode. I see. So when you're
Yeah,
enraged,
I'm
your
out,
tentacles
so-
glow, and when you're not enraged, they don't glow.
Yeah. I'm trying to do this one tech that I saw. It's like, you have to have a good amount of momentum to do it, and I might only be able to do it if I have 3 dashes. Yeah, like the point is that you slide, like, around Shack.
Yeah, that's sanity, going around corners.
So,
He is
one of-
very fast.
Sorry, go ahead. I had 3 kids make basically our highest honors orchestra for our region and the state, and
Mhm.
at the middle school level. And one of them was like, "Oh God, I got in the back of the violin section." I was like, "Yes, honey, but you also made the highest orchestra in the state."
And I'll say, yeah, you might be in the back, but you're in it.
There were 90 violins at audition, and only 32 and then what 36 made it. So I mean, I really wouldn't be stressed about what seat you get.
No. I'll say the fact that you made it is
Very impressive.
all that matters.
You made it, and that's a very impressive, and you should not
Yeah.
too much stock into what seat you got, because that means
Oh.
very little.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Some of
So-
those
Okay.
kids, some of those kids made like the exact same.
Did you want to worry me here?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Wait 1 minute. Let me get a little hit right here.
It also has a dynamic pounce. So
Okay,
if
right
I
here should be
lure
good
you
enough.
on top of the hill and then throw you down, my character will actually go down the elevation,
Oh,
but
well,
your body won't, which is kind of weird.
here, kill me here, and then you can show that bit of the screwed up Mori on Panda.
Panda.
Yeah,
Wow.
there we
So
go.
perks that I would run on him, what I've been enjoying, I really like just info perks like barbecue and lethal because it's just you get into chases
Whoa.
back to back.
Yeah, this
And
is
this guy
incredibly
can build
brutal.
pressure very quickly. I'm not really trying because
Over here.
it's just a showcase. We're just showing off the
Here,
power.
Panda go on the
Oh,
hill, so he can show the screwed up bit of the power.
Well, I
Also,
don't- oh no, I'm the last one in here. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm dead.
So I'll be
I
able to
died.
auto-more you. So another
Say, I
thing you
did.
want to
I
notice
did.
is that when you ghoul attack someone, there will be a quick time event that pops up, and that's basically just the ghoul attack like thing. And all it does is it gives you bonus blood points. You will still get the ghoul attack if you don't do it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do it.
Wait,
now.
I'll say, well, go closer to the edge just to make sure that she goes down.
Yeah, I think okay. This should be okay, but I'll pull you a little bit further.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
I'll say that
That
should
should
be
be good.
hopefully it should be close enough.
I wouldn't really, his perks aren't that good on him, to be honest. You don't want to be M1ing people.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Black screen. Alright, yeah.
Yep,
So
we
that's the
saw her
ghoul.
floating on air. Yep. And there's everything he's got. None are free, nothing but misery, and forever intertwined.
And I put on lethal, so we didn't have to wait 9 years at the start of the match. So,
I
his
feel like it didn't
add-ons
help
are
you
pretty-
much in finding the rat, though.
Well, it doesn't help me in the middle of the game. It just shows me where you all are at the start.
That's fair. Fair. To be
So,
fair, I can't
his
remember last time I
add-ons-
used that.
He has 4 brown add-ons. The Black Goat's Egg just increases the blood point bonus when you do a perfectly timed ghoul attack,
Mhm.
and that's like it's just for blood points. It's not that good, but it can't exceed a certain limit, so it's not that
Okay.
great. Kaneki's Wallet increases the window to perform consecutive Kagune leaps by 1 second. I wouldn't run that. The window's very generous.
That's fine.
Like, yeah, you don't need it. And a lot of the time you want to cancel it after the 2 dashes or after the first one so you get mobility.
Sorry, there was a coffee creamer recall. I was just making sure I wasn't one of them because I have some coffee
Okay.
creamer.
Speaking of coffee, his next add-on is called Fresh Coffee. So that increases the speed at which you leap by 14%.
Gonna be
a
like,
great
I
add-on.
totally knew that. Total good segue.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best add-ons. The Antaiku apron is going to become base kit, so this one might be changed. But for now, it increases the slide that you get after a Kagune leap by 100%. So it's really good. Also, I forgot to mention that his power is called One-Eyed Terror, because in the show he's called the One-Eyed Ghoul.
Yeah.
Anyways, so starting with his yellow add-ons, he only has 4 brown add-ons, which is kind of crazy. So the first yellow add-on is called Taiyaki. This increases the enraged mode countdown by 10 seconds. That's not great because in a regular match, you'll basically be in enraged mode for most of the game. So, like, you don't really care that much about the countdown speed. Kaneki's Satchel. This one's super useless. Increases the speed of the 3rd consecutive Kagune leap by 20%. You don't ever need that. Just put on the coffee add-on. Because it does essentially the same thing for all your leaps. This one only affects the 3rd consecutive one, and it's only 6% more, so I wouldn't put it on. Hide's Headphones. Survivors afflicted by the Kagune mark receive the Oblivious status effect. That is not so great because, again, they remove the mark so fast. They either remove the mark by going down or they remove the mark by mending. So most of the time when they're marked, it's because you're chasing them. You know? So this doesn't really help you that much. I don't know if it includes the countdown. And there's no timer on it, so I guess it's just when they have the mark, they're oblivious, and when they take it off, they lose it. So it's pretty bad. Broken Chain. Again, this one's not great. It decreases the Kagune leap cooldown by 20% when not enraged. It doesn't really matter because, again, you're going to be enraged for most of the match.
Yeah, I'll say you're gonna if you constantly hit survivors, you'll be enraged.
The Bloodstained Handkerchief increases your Kagune reach by 2 meters. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it can make a difference in certain loops, and I would say it's pretty good. It's not the best add-on for him, but it helps with like getting distance and mobility. Rize's Glasses. Upon entering enraged mode, reveals the auras of any healthy survivors repairing generators for 8 seconds. Good for a green add-on, but other than that, it's not the greatest. There's another info perk that says Iridescent, and that's probably it's just a better version than this, but this is a green version, so. Mado's Glove. Upon removing the Kagune mark, survivors suffer from exhaustion for 15 seconds. Again, if they have the chance to remove the mark, you're probably just not chasing them anymore. So that 15 seconds of exhaustion isn't going to do much.
Yeah.
If it's when they receive the Kagune mark, they suffer from exhaustion, then it would be good. Because it would counter perks like Sprint or like Lithe or Balance Landing or Dead Hard. But he already kind of counters Dead Hard because he has base kit Deep Wound. But yeah, this add-on's pretty shit. Yeah.
Just call it out as is.
Hinami's Umbrella. This is one of his best add-ons. It's really good. Decreases recovery time after completing a leap by 10%. That's really good. Very solid add-on you can run all the time. Aogiri Tree Robe. If a generator is completed while the ghoul is enraged, gain Undetectable for 20 seconds. Now, Undetectable is really strong on him because you don't want to get snuck up on by this guy. He can follow up very quickly with damage.
Yeah.
He's very fast, very lethal. So it can be useful, but 20 seconds isn't a whole lot. And it's probably not going to help you that much. So it also depends on the survivors to get gens done. And those add-ons are almost never good. Amon's Necktie. While aiming mid-leap, reveals auras of pallets and windows within 32 meters. This one's pretty useless. I mean, you don't really need that information, and if you need it, put on Zanshin Tactics.
Yeah.
I don't know. Torture Apparatus. When enraged mode ends, the ghoul gains 5% haste for 6 seconds. This is total shit. Like, this is really bad for a purple add-on. Because 6 seconds of haste for losing your enraged mode is so bad. Like, you'd almost never lose your enraged mode. And when you do, it's because the survivors are being rats.
Like
And that
Muse.
5% haste isn't going to help you. Wow. She doesn't even respond to the callouts anymore because she's just sick of it. Red-headed Centipede. I mentioned this one earlier. When you're in enraged mode and you vault a window, it will block the window for 10 seconds. Pretty solid. Not as much as Bamboozle, but pretty decent. Red Spider Lily. This one needs a change, I think. While in enraged mode, base attacks inflict survivors with hemorrhage for 60 seconds. Just hemorrhage. Not mangled and hemorrhage, just hemorrhage. I would prefer if it was mangled and hemorrhage.
Also, I'm surprised it's not
CCG
both.
Yeah. CCG ID card. Performing a Kagune Leap Vault reveals the auras of all Kagune marked survivors within 24 meters for 3 seconds. This one's just way too specific. You know, if it was like when you leap through a vault, it shows you survivors within 24 meters for 3 seconds, that would be a good add-on. But because it's like all Kagune marked survivors, it's like the Torment. It's like the add-on for Pyramid Head that reveals survivors that are cageable or tormented. It's just too specific to ever get value out of. And most of the time, you only have like 1 or 2 survivors marked at a time. And there's no guarantee that they're within 24 meters unless you're chasing them. And 3 seconds isn't a whole lot of wall hacks to give you in a chase.
Yeah.
Yamori's Mask. This is amazing, and it's very worthy of being an ultra rare. Upon hooking a survivor while in enraged mode, all healthy survivors will scream and reveal their location for 3 seconds.
Oh, I hate that.
Insanely good. And it should be because it's an ultra rare. It's an iridescent add-on. Come on now, guys. Don't be making the ultra rare stupid and niche. Speaking of stupid and niche, we have the iridescent eye patch. Performing a pallet vault on your 3rd consecutive Kagune leap while enraged destroys the pallet. This is terrible. I don't know who came up with this in the design phase, but please explain to them why this is terrible. I will explain.
Let me explain.
90% of the time when you vault a pallet while enraged, you're using your first one to just grapple the survivor and pull yourself over the pallet. If you're using your 3rd consecutive leap, that's a little bit, like, too late at that point. Like, the survivor has so much distance on you, and breaking that pallet isn't going to do nothing. So if it was, like, every time you vault a pallet while enraged, it destroys the pallet, that would be okay. I still don't think it would be that great, but it would be better than this. It's, like, I don't know why. This is terrible. Like, you're almost never hitting people with your 3rd consecutive rush. I mean, you will at times, but again, most of the time that's when you're starting a chase. That's when you just found somebody. So, yeah, most of the time that ultra rare is useless. So if you see an ultra rare, if you see these 2 ultra rares, always pick the mask.
I'll say,
never pick
if you see these,
the
avoid
them. Pick the mask, not the eye patch. Because the mask is great, eye patch is terrible. So of the ranks, the best Eerie add-on is obviously Yamori's Mask. The best purple add-on is probably the Red-Headed Centipede. Best green is Hinami's Umbrella, and it's not even close. The best yellow is probably the ranged one, the Bloodstained Kerchief. And the best brown add-on, I would say Antaku Apron. If that becomes base kit, then Fresh Coffee.
Okay.
So,